God remembered Noah, and God remembered Noah, and every living thing, and all the cattle that were with him in the ark upon the sea. And God made a wind to pass over the face of the earth, and the waters assuaged and slowed as judgment gave way to mercy's work. The fountains of the deep were stopped, and the windows of heaven were stayed. The rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters turned back in measured ways. They returned continually from off the earth, and after the end of days, 150, the waters were abated by God's decree. And the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the same, upon the mountains of Ararat, where the waters no longer reign. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month came. And on the 1st day of the month were the tops of the mountains seen in upon the Lord. They waited upon the Lord for the earth to be made dry, not by haste nor by their hand, but by God's appointed time. The waters moved by his command, and the ground appeared again, the word that brought the flood before, now called the dry land end. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days, Noah opened the window he had made, and he sent forth a raven which went forth to and fro that day, until the waters were dried up from off the earth below. And he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters yet did go. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark, for the waters still were put. Then he put forth his hand and pulled her in once more, and waited yet another 7 days as he had waited before. And again he sent forth the dove out of the ark that day, and the dove came into him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth an olive leaf stayed. So Noah knew the waters were abated from off the earth below, that life had begun again to rise where death had overflowed. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and sent forth the dove again, which returned not unto him anymore. For the earth was dry then, and in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 1st month, 1st day, the waters were dried up from off the earth, as God had said they would be.
Stepping out by faith.
And Noah removed the covering of the ark, and looked, and behold, it was so. The face of the ground was dry again, where waters once did flow. Yet Noah waited for the word of God before he stepped onto the land, for the Lord who brought the flood to pass would speak again by command.